What's up, Friend Squad, T-shirtpreneurs, newcomers, old timers, big timers, first timers, everybody. I'm gonna be working on. I don't know how many orders this morning. Maybe two. I got a lot to do. I probably won't get it all done today. But I'm gonna let y'all hang out with me for a little bit. And I don't know why I didn't turn this music off first before I did this. Can you hear me? Since I got these earbuds. Good morning. Good morning. I don't like cold weather. Let's tighten this thing up. It's trying to flip over. Let's see. Is it tight? Not really. What's up, Brad, Jocelyn, Maria, Gail, Edna, Deborah, Mary, Teresa, Dimps, Miss Nina Bug? How y'all doing? I'm about to trip over this thing. I just moved from one side. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I got these earbuds in because I think like with the equipment sometimes it'd be kind of loud. I'm just I gotta do some hoodies today. I got some zip hoodies I gotta do and I got some regular hoodies. I'm gonna do the regular hoodies first and see what all we can get done. I got some tumblers to do. I'm thinking I might do them tomorrow. Actually, what time is it? The mailman gonna be bringing the tumblers here shortly. Um, let me see. Let me make sure I got this window open so they know I'm up in here. Um, look, I've been in here since early trying to get screens together and stuff, but yeah. That way they know I'm in here. They ought to know I'm in here anyway. My car out there, but it be seeming like they don't or something. I don't know. All right. Yes, please. I'll be forgetting. All right, so I'm gonna first try to make sure this thing is lined up. And let me see where I can put y'all at. And I gotta adjust the my dryer over there, my flash dryer, because it was about to burn this shirt up. So the hoodies, hoodies they can burn easier than a t-shirt. So I'm gonna make sure I got that right. Let me see. Use this, and I'll just use some of this red ink out of here. Let's see. Go ahead, don't drip. All right, that's gonna be close enough. Yeah, I be getting these customers that be having like really bad designs. That could go over a little bit. Let me get some tape and cover this space up. Like for this design right here, when I first got it, it was horrible. I actually tried to fix it a little bit. Let's see, it didn't get part of it. I tried to fix it a little bit. All right, we just gonna go with it like that. Y'all probably can't really see it. That's about what it's looking like right there. It's just a bad design. I haven't even turned my flash dryer on. I mean conveyor dryer on. Like when I first got that design, it was not even like it was off. One side was up higher than the other. It just was a hot mess. Let me see. I'm gonna put it on polyester, and we're gonna go from there. What's up, Jewel? Hey, I don't like I don't like cold weather at all. How you doing, Lizzie? What's up, Rustum? All the way from the Philippines. I appreciate you joining us. What time is it? Where you located? Slogans and quotes. How you doing, Jesse? What's up? What's up, Brenda? Hazel? All right. This design. I mean, the design is just horrible. I tried to like get him to let me fix it all the way, but we gonna go with it like this. But it's just like because of how this lightning bolt is in there, it's like really hard to get everything right. What's up, Temple Barbecue Queens? How you doing? Thank you for jumping on here. What's up, Andre? East Stu? Yeah, I don't. I like when it's hot. Like I'm not gonna complain. It could be 400 degrees, like you in the oven on broil. I'm still not gonna complain. Let me go ahead because I got hoodies. I'm gonna get this liquid emulsion and put it down. Yeah, I got. I think it's 12 hoodies. Let's see if I can take this thing off. It'd be like getting stuck because this is like sticky glue. So when you're doing hoodies, you gotta have you gotta have a lot of adhesive down. Yeah, I almost didn't come on live this morning, but I was like, let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and go. Ah, you just want to spread this out evenly. I don't know if y'all can even see what's going on. Put too much on there. I gotta remember y'all in my in my ear. This thing's in my ear. Because I be singing and I can't sing. But I like to sing. If I could sing, people probably wouldn't like me because I'd be singing everything. I'd be like a Disney movie or something. I should have already did this, y'all. And I just got it on my doggone actual palette on this side. A little bit more on this little corner. All right. I think this is the last one. All right. I think we good to go. Now I got glue on my hand. I got it off this top. Let me wash my hand right quick. It's not over. What's up, 40? Four Corners, how you doing? Appreciate that. Appreciate that. What's up, Dr. Phil? Dr. Phil, you look. Uh-oh. It fell out. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. My bad, y'all. It came out my ear. Y'all still on here? Dr. Phil, where you been hiding it? 40 acres. We don't want no curse word or nothing similar to curse words on here. What's up, Shay Shay? How you doing? What's up, JJ? How you doing? Yeah, I gotta take this around, make sure all this stuff is dry. I got it kind of thick down there. I mean, not really dry, but not where it'll like how I just got on my hand right there. You don't want that. You don't want to get on the hoodie like that. So I'm gonna take it. I'm just taking it around the this flash dryer, trying to get it to dry that up. You just want it to be sticky. You don't want the wetness like how I got it right here. I don't know if y'all can even see it. It's like a big. Let me see. I don't know if y'all can even see it right there. It's like a big blob of it. So, like when y'all using this liquid adhesive, you want to do it ahead of time instead of doing like how I did. It's not. Take it around one more time to make sure that it's dry. And I think I'm gonna have to raise this thing up since I'm gonna be doing some hoodies. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these hoodies real quick. I guess I can bring y'all with me while I get some of this stuff. All right, so I'm just laying them flat. This one was the only, they had a youth one. Leave some of that out the way. Oops. Oops. Gotta get my table and chair. Thanks, Dr. Phil. Andre says, I live in New Jersey, don't want to get off the subject. Are you doing, um, I mean, I've been using it. I've been using my Epson sublimation printer. I've been using it in pretty much every sublimation video that I do. It's a good printer. I haven't had to do any maintenance at all. I haven't had to do not one head cleaning or anything. It just works. The ink is cheap. Trying to put this thing a little bit tighter so it won't fall off. I mean, I don't really have anything bad to say about it. I only had one thing that I didn't really like. The ink change box, the first one, it filled up quick, but they sent an extra one. I gotta grab something to put this on. What's up, Ken? How you doing? Hey, as y'all see right here, y'all remember my shoulder was messed up, but I have pretty much rehabbed it back back to where it's supposed to be. So I can hold heavy stuff with that right arm now. I've been in the weight room a little bit. All right, let me move this out the way. Screens out the way. Seems like it's taking me forever to get started this morning. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do another test print. Phyllis, how you doing? Enjoy. All right, from Florence, South Carolina. Appreciate you watching. What a made. Oh, I'm doing some screen printing right now. Let me see. Dr. Phil says everyone hit the like button. What's up, Marissa? Marissa says happy Thursday. What's up, Carla, Eduardo? All right. I'm gonna do another test print and then I'm gonna get started. So I probably won't talk that much while I'm printing because I didn't get too many extra hoodies, and that's an expensive mistake if you mess up hoodies. This thing still is not dry. I put a lot of it on here because you need a lot of it on there for hoodies, but I should have done it ahead of time. Let me take it through again. Hopefully it'll go ahead and dry. Okay, it's close. Maybe take it through one more time. Got sticky fingers. We just about there. I'm gonna take it through one more time, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started. What's up, JBM? What's up, Kathleen? How you doing? Screen printing. This is a Anatol Lightning screen printing press. I'm just trying to dry the pellets because I had to put some liquid adhesive on there. What's up, Denise? The male person, I got male woman instead of a male man. They should be here soon. Okay, I do. I got a hoodie I can actually print on. So I'm gonna pull this hoodie out and print on it when I messed up. It's probably my mom. No, it says families. Hello. They've been trying to reach me about my car's extended warranty. All right. Go ahead and flash this. Oh, I'm gonna have to bring this thing up some with these hoodies. Let me see. I have not had to adjust this thing. Let's see. Is it going up? I forget which way it goes. It's kind of tilted down a little bit. All right. Yeah, we don't want to burn up the hoodie. All right, I'm gonna go ahead put the white ink down. And this is just the test hoodie right here. My bad. Y'all couldn't even see me printing the next layer. My bad. All right. I just have to do this test print and then things will move a little quickly. All right. So we're going to the red. I got y'all in a bad place. Let me see. That's a better place, I think. And that thing is still coming through. Let's see. I didn't take one of the registration marks. That's why you do test prints. Because of stuff like that. Gotta get some more ink. All right, we're good. We're good to go now. Still got a little bit extra, but we're gonna go with what we got. It will dry. This is the youth one. Yeah. Make sure it's a youth. Actually, the youth medium. Give me a sec. Let me see how many mediums I'm supposed to have. I think I got them right. Here's medium. 2 medium, and I'm supposed to have a youth medium. I'm supposed to have 2 mediums and a youth medium. Let me see. Is this the youth? No, this is not the youth. Medium. Large. I gotta find the youth medium right quick, y'all. Give me a sec. I gotta be more organized, y'all. I thought I did all this yesterday, but I had so much going on yesterday. I think I accidentally put an adult medium instead of a youth. I hope I didn't not order a youth medium, but I think I have a couple of youth mediums already, so I should be good. But I gotta do better next time. Okay, here's the youth medium right here, and I hope this crazy design can fit on the back of this thing. And since this is not the youth size, I'm gonna move up a little bit more. Now this has been a pretty busy week for me. And then I'm doing everything myself, so it's been a little bit hectic for me. And these hoodie pockets, they are never on here right. They never straight. Can you even fit on here, medium? You gonna fit on here? Cause they actually ordered a small, but I was like, I'm not ordering a small. But then they didn't have any small, so they can either take this medium or they can play regular price because 12 is a price break number, so they probably gonna just take it. Let me do one thing and check this When I send this through on the dryer, I just gotta make sure that the temperature is right. With my temp gun, I'll go ahead and put this other one last shirt on here. I don't think that's gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. Let me change the temp up. Make a new and put on 50-50. 50-50 might get it because these are 50-50. It says it's ready, but I'm gonna give it a little bit of time. Let's see what y'all talking about while I'm so unorganized this morning. I don't print hoodies that much, so what's up, Eve? Eve for president. Eve for president. Dr. Phil said snow already. Snow where? Snow where you at in Virginia? What's up, Rye? We got Rye Beats in the house. Y'all make sure y'all checking out the big homie Rye and Eve. Eve for president, y'all. She running for president coming up soon. When doing business, logo do the logo the same size regardless of the shirt size. When you're doing when I'm doing logos, I don't switch for every shirt. I don't switch for every shirt because if you switch for every shirt, especially if you're screen printing, that's gonna be a whole bunch of screens. I have it, and then if you go to Walmart or a place that sells T-shirts, they're not putting a different size print on every single shirt. Like if you get a large and you get a small, they're gonna have the same size print on them. Now, if they're just printing children's shirts, they may have a certain size, and if they're just printing adult shirts, they may have a certain size. But like when I'm printing them all. I'm printing all I'm printing them all the sizes at the same time. So like a lot of times when I have a screen print order and they have like I have had orders where they had toddler shirts and I got videos up of that and like I'll do the toddler shirts in vinyl because ain't no use in making a screen, especially if you got like a front and a back print for one or two toddler shirts because the print don't fit on there. So depending on their design or if I have had to like leave some of the stuff off because they wanted so much stuff on the shirt, and I was just like, hey, I'm not gonna be able to put this on there. What's up, Paulette? How you doing? So my regular print size that I put on shirts is 11 by 11 or 11 in proportion. 11 inches wide in proportion. But if I have children's shirts, it may be like 10 or 10 and a half in proportion. So you know even if they got like a 6X, it's gonna have that same size print on it. If they want to pay for extra screens, they can do that. But if they don't want to pay for extra screens, that everything is the same price, and it say that on the paperwork. It tell you that on the paperwork. You're welcome, Charles. Oh, Eve looked like she had a good time on her vacation. There was there was a good break for you, Eve. I know you work hard all the time. Rod getting a new car? Rod, what you getting? What you getting, Rod? A Lamborghini? Oh, let me see. All right, it should be ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and run this through real quick. And I don't like some people. They let the heater up and down in their conveyor dryer. I just changed the settings and set different settings because I don't want to have to go through that, especially when it's hot. So like if I had a t-shirt order and a hoodie order that I was printing in the same day, it wouldn't be good. All right, so I'm gonna try to make sure this temperature is right before I run these shirts through. What I do with my heat gun, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started and printing and knock these things out. I should have got this ready yesterday. This thing keep on in my ear. All right, we gotta slow this belt down just a little bit. Slow the belt down just a little bit. All right, that should be good. We're gonna run it through one more time. It was slightly off, just a little bit off. So, and it could be because the temperature has changed. It's cold here now. All right, run it through one more time. I'm gonna go ahead and put this other hoodie on here while it's going through. I I forgot what I'm doing. I hope it didn't come all the way through, but it's still right there. Y'all got distracted. Let me run it through one more time. This should be the last time that I gotta run it through. Let me go on and push it through some because I got distracted. That's crazy. My mind on a lot of different things this morning. Sorry about that. All right, I think we good. I think we good to go. Yep, we are good. Actually, let me see. Let me bring it down just a little bit. Bring it down about three, couple of seconds. 37. I think we're gonna be good on that. 37 instead of 40. All right. Yeah, I'm not using that creamy whipped cream ink today. I gotta order some more. Let's see which way. I don't know which way to use this thing. This is one of the new squeegees I got. All right, this is getting better. I probably didn't mix it up good. That's a regular thing I do. Not mixing the ink good. The better you mix it, the better the prints come out. What y'all working on today? Those of y'all that are already printing, let me know what y'all working on. And are y'all working right now? Are y'all on the way to work? Are y'all off today? Eve might still be taking it easy since she just got back from vacation. I hope the vacation didn't wear out. She didn't go too hard on her vacation, hopefully. But if she did, it's all good. She can still recuperate, and we still gonna vote for president. See, see what that's looking like. I think that's good. I'm gonna go just one more because this ink, I really need this ink to warm up just to give it. Need to put a little bit more ink on here too. I can't even push it. All right, so now we can switch to the red. And I'm just going the way that I'm going with this squeegee because of the way I got this board up under the bottom of there. I got like a thing protecting the ink, and I will be printing unevenly if I go straight down. Actually, and get all the ink out of there. Now I hope the mailman is not not bringing my stuff. One more round on here, and we're gonna be good to go. All right. And put this fan on down here. And I'm gonna double check one more time on this tip. These bottom pockets be not lined up. They don't be centered or somehow. This is where having help could be useful, y'all. Size of this. This is the large. I'm just trying to make sure I'm starting at the right one. I'm gonna start at number one. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not talking as much. I'm just sometimes I'll be thinking, sometimes I'll be concentrating. But after I put these on the conveyor dryer, I'm gonna answer some of y'all questions. So if y'all got questions or comments, y'all can go ahead and type them in. All right, this is the last round right here, and then I'm gonna go move on to the red. And really, usually I only do like 2 passes, but it's like cold here, and I don't think I did a good job mixing the ink, so I'm having to do a little bit extra just to make sure that everything is good. Where are y'all watching from today? by the way. That way I'll have some things to look for. All right. Have I went all the way around again? Nope, not just yet. All right, this is the last one right here. My fingers, like they trying to cramp up. Y'all, I was just about to pull this thing off of here. I don't know where my mind is today. One thing I'm waiting on this mailman, and I'm wondering why they usually be here at 9, and for whatever reason, it's almost 10. I've been here since before 8 o'clock. Like grabbing screens and stuff and getting them ready. The trash people are out there. I don't know where the mail lady at this morning. Like the ink I'm using this morning, the red is the Union Max Opaque. The white is the Rutland Low Bleed White. And this is Scarlet Red. When I'm printing on black, I like to use a bright red because it gives more of a pop, especially if you're not going to do an underbase. If you're not going to do an underbase, you want to go with like a bright red. But if I'm printing on other colors, I wouldn't use scarlet unless it's like a darker color. All right, that looks pretty good. I don't think we need an extra coat on there. Just put that here. I'm gonna just check them all out and make sure we just gonna go with the one with the two red coats right here. Let me see. Put y'all at this other angle over here. What's up? What's up? Is that Q art? Ooh, what in the world? Y'all see this? I don't know what happened with that. The heat is up too high. I hope all of them ain't like that. I know some of them not because I already checked. Houston. Let me grab another. What size is this? Extra large. Extra large. See that would be messed up if you don't find that out until after you print. My bad. And then you gotta switch the screens over. I just burned that shirt up, y'all. Let me turn this intensity. Let's put it on something else. I'd rather have to put it back through there. That's the kids. I don't know how that one got burned up. I don't know. Because these are fine. This is the sample. This is the kids one. Let me grab another extra large. What's up, West Coast? From the Canadian West Coast, all the way from Canada. I appreciate you jumping on here. We got 40 from H Town. Hey, I be doing training, Marissa. I do training. Mary from Memphis. Memphis, Tennessee. That's what when I used to listen to rap music, they used to always say that Memphis, Tennessee. Beverly, how you doing? All the way from Murfreesboro. Michi from Cali. Kazaria from Utah. Hey you from South Carolina. Or hey for you. That crafty chick from Pennsylvania. Hey Shay Shay, don't put your machine outside. Natasha from Utah. Bless Mama from D- Dinuba, California. Taryn says to think I want to learn this, but there's too many. Hey, you can get a one. That's how I started out. Seeing this approach makes it look so easy. Hey, sometimes I be messing up. You see, I just burned a shirt up. I don't even know how I burnt that shirt up. The other ones, they don't feel like that or look like that. I don't even know. Probably because I put it back. That's probably the one that I fixed. I had it up from under there and I turned it back. Marissa says, love watching, seeing I do screen printing, making me want to do it. I can offer it to my customers in color shirts. Yeah, and DTF also for color shirts. Dr. Phil says more likes, please. Paul Echo says I get really quick, be fired, broke, you silly. I'm plugging in this battery pack. Let me make sure it's charging. Because Apple be tripping sometimes. Is the screen something that can be? Yes, you can. Like I used it. I printed to order some T-shirts. This the same screen I used when I printed those T-shirts. You can print multiple times and hundreds of shirts. Yeah, like this one, I did this one a while back. Like the Print Squad logo and stuff like that. Even though I don't have the Print Squad on here, I still got the screens in the back. I have a question. So when do you do the second layers? What does the second screen do? Switch the first screen. Well, you can have a smash screen, and I got a tip about smash screens. Like sometimes when you're screen printing, if you're printing on like really soft shirts, sometimes the fibers will stick through. Or if your ink is still wet and you continuing to try to print, sometimes the shirt fibers will show through. But if you use a smash screen, you can smash them down, and then when you print, the fibers will be pushed down. But basically what it's doing is making it thicker. Because like when you first print the first layer, you can still see the shirt color through the ink. Because it's, it's thick ink, but it's not like super thick. So by printing multiple layers, you're making it darker. It's kind of like, I don't know, kind of like when you spray painting something. You can't just spray paint it all at once. You got to spray paint one coat, let it dry, spray paint the other coat. Kind of similar to that. Once it kind of dries to touch, it's you can go on with the second coat. Let me see, it popped up, popped back down. Let me go turn my own sign on because it's almost 10. I open at 10, but I'm usually here early every morning. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Going back up. I'm just trying to see if anybody had questions. Why now do I feel like I need to listen to Key Sweat? You silly 40. About to do some logos for a church. All right, Charles. And this person, people keep having to time them out. Let me just report them so YouTube can get them off of here. Because it's a lot of different places people could be. What's up, Matthew? You know, they don't have to be on my channel if you don't like it. Let me grab another extra large hoodie. I got like a big junk pile in here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this thing on right quick. Yeah, the extra large or 2X? That's a 2X. That's a 3X. Do I? Uh-oh. Well, the extra large this other one gonna be a jerseys. It'll be all right though. And I gotta be. Look at this. I'm up in here about to burn up the pallet over there, y'all. Maybe I need to get off of this live so I can pay more attention to what I'm doing, y'all. Cause I guess I want to mess something up this morning. Might have to put some more stuff on here. And I always take it like y'all know how stuff shrink up a little bit. I always like to take it up under here to make sure. Let me see. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, I always like to take it under there to make sure that it shrinks up before I print it. Because when you're printing 2 layers, you don't want it to shrink up like that. Yep. What's up, Just Paper Crafting? Hey, it's not too fancy, Matthew. Eve says Marissa just needs to be sure the design is 300 DPI. Yep, that's pretty much universal for screen printing, for everything. At least 300 DPI. And a lot of times, like when you're using something like Photoshop, sometimes it'll change on its own. But if you have some, I guess, design formats saved, it'll keep all your information on there. All right, let me see. Okay. 1200 DPI all day long. Hey, that might be better, but all you need is 300. I'm watching with the 15 by 15 heat press machine and vinyl cutter right now. I'm working with. Hey, that's what I started with. That's what I started with, and the most important thing is just getting started, because you can't, like, if you don't have nothing, anything that you can get you started, and as you need, you can upgrade. I mean, you can do a lot with that 15 by 15 heat press. I had one for years, and even with just the heat press and a vinyl cutter, you can order transfers. If you get big orders and stuff like that. I have done big orders of 100 or more shirts with a vinyl cutter when I first started, because that was all I knew. But now, since I'm posting more videos on different things, and we got YouTube, other people posting, you got more options. Then they always coming out with something new, like DTF. DTF is something that's pretty new. I mean, it's not like really new. I think a lot of people been kind of working with it, and but like it's getting more popular now. But it's a lot of different options, and I think my ink is just at a good point. But because I put 3 on all of them, I'm put 3 on this one too. And we moving on to the red. And I didn't put no registration marks on here because of the way that the design was. I thought it was gonna be real simple to line up. It's not like it's hard or nothing, but the registration marks will make it a lot easier. I can't screen print. I've using metal, OG pancake spatula, window tint. Hey, yeah, I see. When I did the 2 classes in New Orleans, I'm trying to remember his name. I think it was All American Screen Printing, I think was his company's name. But he used a different spatula. He didn't use the screen printing spatula because he was just getting started. But he is like, for him to just be getting started, he is like pretty advanced. Like he do a lot. He probably killing it now. I haven't spoke with him in a while. How you doing? Is it Atara? Appreciate you. Appreciate that. What's up, Dion? Is it Deonda? Just popping in and say hello. Appreciate you taking some time out of your busy day to drop by here. I appreciate that. How to start landing business customers. I talked about that. Maybe I need to talk about that on one of the Monday motivational talks. The first thing I started doing was just doing shirts for people that I knew, and like my church, and people with different businesses that I knew, and even going into businesses to to see if they need shirts, like businesses need shirts. Um, I think my situation is a little bit different because everybody don't like. I started doing t-shirts around 2008, and in 2009 I had a shop. Like most people, I don't think just start like that, and do it as quickly as I did. But it was just I couldn't pass up that $300 a month for that first shop that I had because I knew that I wouldn't find nothing better than that. But you know, I do. I got a couple of videos out on it. I can't really just go into deep detail on here, but just try checking with some of the places that wear t-shirts, and like sports teams, like youth leagues and stuff like that, you know, and try to get some of those orders. This one is extra large. I'm gonna go ahead and move the shirts back over here. I gotta actually I'm gonna leave them over here for a minute because I gotta change these screens around, y'all. Y'all see your girl burnt this shirt up right here. I don't even know how I burned it up. It looked like it's got a bleach stain or something on it. But it'll be in the box for test prints now. All right. Give me a second to get everything ready for this next thing. Let me look out for the mailman. I don't know. I don't know what they got going on unless the package didn't make it for whatever reason. But it should have. I don't even know. I really don't even need to be removing it. Let me just see what I'm gonna do. Bring these over here. Now I just gotta switch this around. Like when you're doing multiple multiple color prints, or like I got a front and a back that's got two color prints or whatever. So I have to like switch this around because I did the screens together. Sometimes I don't do that, but sometimes I do. But it just kind of takes extra time if you do that. Like if I had separate screens for that, it would be more screens and it would take more time to make the screens, and then I would have more screens kind of like just can't be used because these customers, they are probably going to continue to order. Where's that other thing at? There's it right there. My bad. Y'all ain't seeing nothing. My bad. Like I just find I'm looking for this the small logo now. I can cover it. Actually, I'm gonna cover the white one first. And I just like use these cardboard pieces over again. Alright, make sure it's not covering any part of the design that I need to print. You go through a lot of tape screen printing. Alright. Yeah, and because of how this design is, y'all, it's kind of crazy. Let's see. Do it this way. Trying to find that center marking so I can line it up. See where it's at. All right, there it is. I'm trying to be lazy and not clean the ink out, y'all. Okay, so it's right there below the 5. Right there. This design is kind of a hot mess, difficult design. Cause it's got this crazy lightning bolt on here. All right, so let me check this one more time. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do a test print. Make sure I got everything taped up that needs to be taped up. All right. Let me grab some white ink and put it on here. This ink is thick, y'all. I haven't used this ink in a minute. I had got spoiled with that other ink, but you need to be a fitness person to use this white ink right here. If I hadn't started back working out, I wouldn't be able to use it. I'd be struggling. All right. What's up, Karen? Is it effort? Let me see what that says. Atara, how you doing? Keep foot merry-go-round, you see. Party says lean into it. VP says, thank you so much for the information that you provide us on your YouTube channel. You truly are a guiding light. Thank you. I appreciate you watching. All right, let me get this. And that's not drying. Dang. All right, we got it now. One minute the heat is too high. The next minute the heat is not enough. When I get done with this job, which is kind of a hectic job for me, no, sometimes jobs come and I be hating to have to do them, especially like when it's not a good design and stuff like that. I be hating to do that. What's up, Jackie? How you doing? Like it was one time I wanted to do an all over print uh video. I wanted to come on live and do the all over print, printing the all over print design. Let me make sure I cover this up. But because the design was so horrible, it was what they wanted, but they was just like doing too much with it. They wanted where is it at? Okay, so you got okay, that's it right there. So we got one, two, and where's that little third part? Yeah, this design is crazy. It's like a part right there, so I have to tape it on here in a crazy way to make it cover that part that needs to be covered. All right, let me see if I can line this thing up. It was almost lined up. That's crazy. I almost had it lined up. All right. Actually, I'm gonna go and print this just to double check the lining up of it. Gotta put some ink on there. I'm just checking on the mailman. I don't know where they at today. I don't know. I really don't need this big thing. I'm gonna just use this little one because this design is like little. Where's the other part of it? Right there. All right, we good to go. Except for the actually that's from the other thing. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Not a very good design, but it's better than it was when he brought it to me. I need to put some more of this stuff on here to make sure that these hoodies stay down. That's the thing about doing hoodies. You have to they have to be held down good. So this is just a part of I'm gonna try not to put so much on here this time. Oh, got it all on the floor. Steady getting it on the floor. Ah, I think this is the last one. Try to get some of this off the floor. Let me see what y'all talking about on here. Redo. I would have fingerprint first 10 shirts. Hey, you can get it out with the spot cleaning gun. What's up, Taryn? How you doing? It's it smells just like Elmer's school glue, but they claim that it's not. They claim that it's more than that, but I don't know. I'm not too sure about that. Leave the mailman alone. Hey, it's a woman. It's a male woman. I just need my packages. I got two things that's supposed to be coming in. Well, I appreciate you watching, Jack. Yeah, it's a lot of people that that's how I learned how to do screen print on YouTube. They the people that I watched, they used to leave a lot out, and you had to figure a lot out for yourself. But that's pretty much how I learned by watching it online. I be talking loud and I be forgetting I got this headphones in me. So this is an extra large. I'm put it on the bottom and move the other ones because they should be in order. All right. Start with number one. Slide this back a little bit. Ah, my earpiece falling out. I need to change sizes. What's up, Gigi? Gina Gill, how you doing? I like that shirt now that I saw the whole thing. Oh, I got this shirt in the mail. Let me see. I got this shirt in the mail. Actually, Gildan sent these shirts out, and they sent two of them. They actually came to my old shop, but because the FedEx guy know where my mom lived, he just dropped them by her house. But I gave one to my son. But yeah, it's just this is the Gildan. What is it called? The Gildan soft style easy print shirt, and it's a really soft shirt. It really feels really good. It's like I think it would be a nice shirt to print on. I'm probably gonna order some and see what how they come out. But yeah, this it's a shirt just like a shirt that Gildan sent out. Like when y'all go to the ISS shows and you sign up for sign up at these different places and you put your address in there and stuff like that. Because your address is on there when you sign up for the show. They'll send you stuff sometimes. Sometimes they send you like books and magazines. Sometimes they send you actual, you know, actual shirts and stuff and samples. I got some transfers, some screen printed transfers the other day too. So they'll send you different things. That's one reason it's good to go to the shows and make sure. Let's see, I'm gonna turn this down slightly, turn it in front of that three a little bit. And I got some stuff on the side of this palette. Let me get that off. To keep that little shirt from going up under there again, I'm coming over here. Let me see. I don't want to burn up another shirt. Ooh, this ink, y'all. I gotta order some more of that other ink. Let me make sure this is stuck down good. Gotta make sure this is stuck down good because the last thing I need is for it to come up. I'm gonna have to get some web adhesive spray. That's what works best. But I don't know what happened to mine. Once you print on it, you don't want to rub it because you might slide it out the way. Trying to get this ink warmed up. Ah, now that other ink got me spoiled. This ink is, after using the other ink, this ink is hard to work with. It is a plus to get some easy to, like some Cool Whip type ink, to get ink that's easy to work with. I gotta get this ink. Um, I would guess I don't, but a Racoma 6-header, I don't know what that is. I got some spray I use for the cotton subs. A multi-thread embroidery machine. Can anyone recommend a good brand? The top brands are Tajima, is it VSK or S? I forget. Somebody list out some things. CTR says, what ink did you use? I'm out of it, but it's the Total Ink Solutions, all-purpose ink or multi-purpose ink. Have to do it twice with the black shirt. Yes, you any dark color shirt, especially if you're using white. You have to, I mean, if you're going for ZSK, yeah, that's what it is. My bad, I couldn't think of it. I think I said SZK. If you're doing dark color shirts, unless you're going for like a what do you call it? I'm using Rutland. It's Rutland low bleed, but it's just a problem. One thing, it's so thick, it's hard to mix it up. I'm not even using my back tire. I mean, tearing, my bad. I'm not using my back. That's why, like, I lean into it, so I'm really not using no muscles. Like y'all hear, I'm not breathing hard or anything, because it's really not that hard. But imagine if you had to weed all of that. That's where the work would be. My problem is because of this ink that I'm using, but it's like I'd rather screen print than do it like any of the other things that I do. Screen print is the easiest. The hardest thing with screen print is when you got a multicolor print, everything up, lining everything up, and uh, burning your screens. That's like the two hardest things. And if you got a good exposure unit, you won't have a problem burning your screens. It's just the you know, like when you first starting out, like you may start with whatever you can start with, like how I did, and that was like one of my main problems, burning the screens. It's like all the ink is not wanting to clear the screens for whatever reason, but that's why I'm having to go over it because the ink is really really not warmed up. Like it was in the 30s here last night. Like that's not normal weather for us. I don't know. I don't like how, and it's the white ink that always have problems. Like every other color ink is easy to print with because they're not as thick. Let me see. I'm gonna try something with get a paper towel over here because your girl is struggling right now trying to get this one order done. It don't take this long. It don't. This will probably help it a little bit. Let me get one of these. The mailman, I think. Nope. Ah, this thing falling out of my ear. Oh, daggone. Somebody had blew the horn. I thought that was the mail lady because she sometimes will blow the horn. Let it sit for a minute. All right, that should get it. Yeah, that's moving it on out. Put it down here a little bit just to make sure it's all everywhere out good. What's up, Miss Universal? Best university. I mean, best university. Best uni. Miss Universal. I don't buy curable reducer at break time security. All right, 40. 40, you got 30 minutes. Frozen ink. Yeah, it's like thick. They have machines that burn screens for you at that. Yep. And I mean, it's just so easy to just do it, to just burn a screen. All right, I think we're good to go. I'm gonna clean the other side of the screen off, and hopefully we good this time. Hopefully we good. All right, let's give it another try. So I'm gonna knock this out because this order has been taking more time than it should. I don't even know. Let me see. You get my gloves back on. Yeah, it seems like all the time when you're on camera, that's when you want to have issues. Add a mute. Let me see. Yeah, this part of business having issues. Everything don't always go smooth. I'm gonna let that sit. And I guess I'm gonna answer some questions from y'all. Why did you ask a quick question? Have you created? Why did I ask a quick question? I never printed transfers. What's up, Ruth? JC? I'm letting it sit there for a little bit. Hopefully, it'll kind of dissolve some of that ink that's like trying to stick in the screens. I'm gonna let it sit there for a minute. But hey, that's part of a business, and also have with all the technology that you do have, what type of transfers is super doing. I really have never worried or thought about transfers ever until I got sent those DTF transfers. So I don't really be like, that was something I wasn't really trying to do was use transfers. So I don't really know a whole lot about transfers. The transfer videos that I did in the past of screen printed transfers, I had issues with a lot of them. And since I can do every type of print myself, I don't really just need transfers. I did use transfers in the last video because of that print job, because it would have been a whole lot of work to create 6 screens for 6 shirts. But that's a job I really should have just turned down. So in the future, I probably won't do that job no more. I'll probably just turn it down. But I don't know. It's like sometimes I have a hard time saying no and turning stuff down. No, I'm not locking my hair. I had an appointment that I had to cancel because I was so busy. But I was supposed to be getting my hair redone. I was supposed to go this week, but I had to cancel it because I had so much going on. But yeah, that's the reason I'm looking crazy right now. Well, one of the reasons I look crazy a lot. That's one of the reasons I got an extra crazy look. All right, let's hope this works out this time. I let it sit long enough. If I didn't have the hoodies already on here, I would try to print it before I wipe it out. Let me grab one more fresh one to wipe the backside. This may be the last one. I'm about to run out of those. I need to order some more. All right, we're gonna see if we can go ahead and get it right this time, y'all. All right. We about to see. Actually, I'm gonna do one last thing. I'm scraping some of the ink off of here. All right. All right, we should be good now. If we're not good, I might have to end the live stream so I can try to figure out what I'm about to do. Come on, off glove. I was trying to take the glove off without having to get a new one. No, I never printed transfers. Like I printed transfers onto shirts, but they was ones that other people had printed. They was like outsourced transfers. But I have never. I have everything I have everything here to do the transfers. I just have never tried them because I haven't really just had a need for them until that last order that I did. But I'm just gonna I don't know. I guess maybe outsource for right now if I do need them. All right, let me see. All right, that's a little bit better. A little bit better. This ain't gonna be thick on here. I'm gonna have to heat press this when I get it done, so the ink won't be so thick. Smash it in some. I don't know, y'all. Just issues this morning. Let me see where's that little squeegee. Yeah. Wow. Y'all don't want to know what just happened. If y'all heard that, I just ripped the screen. Just ripped the doggone screen. Hey, where's my tape? I got another one that I can use of that. Just ripped the screen, which means this screen is not good anymore after this job. That's the first time I've ever had that happen while I'm printing. Yeah, I'm having a bunch of issues, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna end this live stream. Just rip the screen. Too much pressure, too much workout. No, that don't have nothing to do with it. Like, you know what? Like pantyhose that you wear to church, that's what the screens are like. They're basically kind of like pantyhose. That's what that was, girl. Look, I'm not even like I'm not. As y'all see, I'm not even sweating. Y'all see, I'm not sweating, and it's hot in this room because of the equipment. Like I'm not even sweating. So that show y'all. Oh, I'm having a good day, Barb. I'm not having a bad day. This business, like I've been in business 12 years. This really ain't nothing. I got the hoodies in there. If I have to replace these, it's just gonna take me longer to do them, and I can get them done today. But I mean, that's not a bad day. Like, that's not a bad day. That's just one thing that's part of business. My baby's, JC says my baby's Booty, you silly. But yeah, that I mean that's part of business. That's business. I got shirts in there, but I didn't want to have to use them. But yeah, like I ain't even working hard. Like I'm not even sweating, and this heat is in here. Like usually my nose be sweating, all kind of stuff, cause I be hot. But but yeah, yeah. I mean it's all good. And see the thing about it is they're gonna like the only thing is I got one color lined up. I already do have another screen that's ready. All I have to do is line the other color up. So I might end up messing up one of the hoodies because I gotta like take it off and redo it. But that ain't really, that ain't really no issue. I mean, it's an issue, but it ain't like a big thing. That's like that's part of business. Sometimes things happen, and I mean, it's not really just being positive. It's just the truth. So I may end up, messing one of them up because I got to get the registration right. Make sure the registration is right. But I got plenty of hoodies in there. I got a whole box of hoodies in there. It just made me lose money. But when I order those hoodies, those are extra hoodies that I ordered with the order, and I count that as part of the order. So that's why you got to price stuff accordingly too. You can't be just giving everybody the cheapest prices. You gotta give make your stuff a good price so that if something like that do happen. He liked all of them, Arlene. The first one he wore was the one that I said I didn't like, and he wear that hoodie to school every day. How many items? Only 12. Only 12, David. Like this, like orders like this. I really don't like doing them. Like double orders or whatever. But hey, if they paying, then I go ahead and do it. But that's the thing. Like I don't like doing multiple colors, especially for that few shirts. If I was doing more shirts, I don't mind. But when even when you raise the price up, if they still want that, you gotta give them what they want. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here, y'all. I got a lot of stuff to get done today, and now that I've got these issues, I gotta re-register this other screen. Let me see. Yeah, I got this screen right here. This the same thing. I just gotta put this one on there, and we all good. But because I'm having issues, I feel like maybe I'm not paying enough attention. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here. But this is yeah, I'm just checking this screen to make sure it wasn't a reason why I didn't use it. Yeah, this screen is good. So all I gotta do is put this screen on there. I don't even have to burn another screen. All right, I might come back on when I get done screen printing. Cause I got some sublimation mugs to do if the mailman come. I got some embroidery, um, little what do you call them, toboggans or whatever, the little hats, wintertime hats. I forget with beanies, some beanies to do. I got some sublimation shirts to do. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off because this one is I was hoping to get it done today so the guy could go ahead and pick it up today, but everything is due Friday. But I was trying to get everything done today because my son got a game tomorrow, and that way I don't have to sweat when I come over here tomorrow, which I'm not sweating now, but I might get back on CTR. You welcome, 40. I appreciate all y'all moderators because I know it was somebody on here acting up today. All right, Barb, Union Dues. Oh, you silly 40. Ruth says, cool, please come back on. Okay, I'll try to come back on. Thank thank you, Earth Monster. Appreciate that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get off of here. Try to finish this order up that's taking way longer than it should take. And I'm gonna try to go and get this ink mixed up good too. But I will see y'all maybe later today. But if not, I might come on tomorrow. I might come on tomorrow because I do have. I probably, if I don't do the sublimation tumblers today, I'll probably come on tomorrow just to do them. And maybe the embroidery, sublimation and embroidery tomorrow, maybe. But I appreciate y'all jumping on here. I will see y'all in another video. But until then, y'all be blessed.